looking at you, you look very, what am I saying? Young. Like a
Really?
baby. So I need to ask you, how old are you?
I'm 22.
Oh, 22. She looks like a baby.
Really?
And initially, like, I'd see her, and I'm like, what of Funga High School? Oh, I'm on holiday. And she's just, like,
Wow.
she's asked for permission to use her phone so that she can record her video. But, there's just a very innocent look to you. Is that an advantage, especially in the music industry? Or is it a disadvantage where people are saying, you know what, you're too young, you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, listen to us, the veterans, and then we're going to tell you what to do.
Well, I'm actually shocked you think that, because I get that you look older than you actually are. Statement a lot of the time. But then someone told me that if you look at me like
Your
up
face
here, you think
upwards.
I'm like young, and then I stand up and you're like,
Oh, okay. She girl.
yeah, because I'm like, I think I'm plus size, yeah. So I don't know. I haven't really experienced any kind of different treatment or
Based on your age or anything. So it's just been Gucci.
Yeah.
And then another beautiful thing is that your first, as we said, we started seeing you on the trend. It was a collaboration between you and Jibril. Most people know him as J Blessing, but it's called Jibril. So how did that combination, or how did that collaboration come into being? Were you friends? How did you end up with making videos with JB, and then here you are?
So Jay contacted me when I was in high school. I was 17, and then he said, when you finish high school, find me so that I can help you, we make some music. So I was like, okay, but I don't know why a part of me was like, I didn't really have confidence in him. It's just what I felt like it would be one of those situations you say yes, but then
It just
happens.
disappears.
yeah. So a few years after that, I think we talked once every year since then. And then nothing really amounted, nothing manifested from like our plans, because I was signed. And then earlier this year, it was around February, he was doing a project called the 36 Project, and then he wanted me to be a part of it. So when they called me to studio, it was him and So Fresh, and then we were just jamming, and then Woman came up, and then we started building on it, and it became a song.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And now, JB, why were you on the internet looking?
At 17-year-old.
We're not bashing you. It's giving how Justin Bieber was discovered by
so
this
young.
random guy on the internet.
Asha is just strolling the internet finding, nice voice,
But we love it. But also I have to ask, have you always wanted to do music? Or is this something that just, took
It was so
Is
natural
there something
that
else
you
you wanted to
anything.
do apart from music?
I've always wanted to be a musician, an artist since I was really young, some form of artist, whether I'd paint or do makeup or sing. So growing up, I think the more you mature and you hit puberty and you're around people with different perspectives and different ideas of how they want their lives to go, you start feeling like yours is not serious. Yeah, so around high school, I started feeling like maybe I need to do something else. But then I'm just glad I eventually stuck by this whole
by
thing.
your passion project, and you went with it.